Say my life don't matter because you lazy. That's why you dey envy me. Why you won't see me fail? Why you won't see me cry? Because I chop a pussy. Ogbono soup. Because I chop a salad. Oh for wedding. Because I chop a pussy. Ogbono soup. Because I chop a salad.
Oh yes, today is here. I promise not always take your time or take much of your MB. U-Nice is here again. I'm here to talk to somebody who will be listening or who will be interested in what I'm about to say. Yes, tomorrow is 14th February, the day everyone has been waiting for since we step into the new year. Why many people don't even know the actual meaning of this Valentine. They don't know. Please don't mind my voice. I'm having cough. But I'm here to speak to somebody. I'm always here to speak to somebody. The reason why I do this all the time, because I know and I'm very sure that so many people has gotten touched through whatever I'm saying here, as many as those that have listened. And I will always say, I don't want to waste your MB. I don't want to waste much of your time. It's just a word to somebody. Okay, how come about Valentine? What is this thing about Valentine? Valentine is not in the Bible. But how come the whole world is celebrating this day? The whole world is preparing. So many are doing so many evil for this Valentine. Number one, Valentine is a human being like me and you. This man Valentine is a human being like me and you. And he was a priest. He has a title. He has a high profile status. He's not just an ordinary being, just walking on the streets or gallivanting here and there. And of course, he's being remembered because he is heroic. He's a genius. He did what maybe I and you wouldn't have been able to do. But because of the wisdom of God he was able to stand in the gap for some people. And that is what Jesus or God wants you and I to do. Even in this period, as we are remembering him, as we are remembering what about Valentine, that's what we should be doing. Showing love legally and not in a bad way. How does Valentine celebration come about? He was a priest serving under Roman Catholic Church in Roman AD 270. And what happened? There was an emperor who was ruling at that particular time. And they were fighting a battle. I think the battle has been on. Maybe they have been going. Maybe they will keep defeating them and all that. So the emperor now realized that it is better to send young men to go and fight the battle, because they realized and he found out that young men are more stronger than the married ones. And you know what the emperor did? He outlawed marriage. He said there will be no marriage in the country, or in the community rather. He outlawed anything marriage is cancelled. And behold, there are a lot of couples, a lot of relationships that has been on ground that really want to get married. They want to get married. They want to get legally married in church. And what happened? This emperor, because he's the one ruling, he wanted to get the attention of the young men. He wants to use them, want to send them to the war to go and win the battle for him. He outlawed marriage. That there will be no marriage in the land again. Valentine, being a priest, a loving priest who loves his people, who loves humanity, who loves to keep couples together. He doesn't like hide and seek game. Once you are in love with your couple and you want to settle down, he brings you and he weds the two of you. When Valentine realized the injustice the emperor have decreed in the land, he was so furious and not happy. And what did he do? Of course, he can't fight the king. He's ruling the land. He cannot fight him. So what did Valentine did? He started wedding couples secretly. He made sure that every marriage on ground, every couple who wants to settle down, who we are in love, he wants them to remain in love and not just to remain outside there and maybe be fornicating or all that. He wants to wed them before the presence of God. So what he did was he started wedding them secretly, right inside their houses. He started having secret marriages, secret wedding. And of course, when things like this happen, there must be a sabotage. And somebody sabotaged him and went and reported him to the emperor. And the emperor sent his guards to go and seize him and arrest him. And he was arrested, questioned, and he agreed to it because he loved what he was doing, because he never liked the reason why the king has to declare that kind of law. So he was proud of it. Yes, I'm doing it and I love what I'm doing. So he was seized and jailed. Valentine was seized and jailed for some time before his execution because he's making up couples. He's making up couples. He was building homes. He wasn't scattering homes. So do you get it now? Valentine is not the time of boyfriend and girlfriend. Valentine period is for couples. Couples who are in love, who want to build families. It's not for kids. It's not for teenagers. It's not for boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course, 18 shouldn't be in a relationship because you are not even up to be in a relationship. So Valentine, it is not for you. But many has turned it the other way around. And as the story might have escalated, because while he was in jail, the jailer's daughter was constantly visiting him just to reciprocate the love he showed them out there. She comes to visit him, encourage him. And along the line, I wouldn't say he fell in love, but the story said they started liking each other. And before his execution, he dropped a letter. At the end of the letter, he said, "It's from me, your vow." And that's how this vow started. Nobody understands it. Everybody is doing anyhow, especially on Valentine's Day. In fact, it's too much there in the life of teenagers because they are the naive one. They don't really understand. So they go ahead doing so many evil. A lot of people got disvirgin on that particular day in the quest of, I love you, I love you. No, it's not for that. It's not for fornication. It's not for that. Valentine is for couples. And it's meant to be holy. It's not a day to drink your way out. It's not a day to go and show that, yes, I have a partner. No, no, no. Valentine is for couples. I admonish you, girl. Watch it. Please don't follow the crowd. Don't say because your friends have partners, me too, I should get my own partner. No. No. Relax. I will always say relax. You have a lot of time to get things done. You have a lot of time to improve your life. You have a lot of time to do many things. So I urge you, my baby girl, my sweetheart, you know how much I love you. Valentine is not a day to do all manner of evil. It's not a day. It's not really a day that you must show love that day. Every day will show love. So don't let that day, Valentine, 14th February, swallow you. God bless you.